I ask in Jesus' name that the Lord grants mercy and discernment for y'all to see where we're at in this 1984 world. Thanks for tuning into Hard News TV4. I'm your host, Terry Lynn, and this is the channel where truth is like archaeology, and every day we're digging for it. Today is September 25th, 2020, and this first article is from the Star Tribune from today. Minnesota priest who says that the COVID-19 is a scam has been told to halt such preaching. A Twin City priest who had preached that COVID-19 was a man-made scam has been told by the Archdiocese of St. Paul and Minneapolis to refrain from talking about such matters from the pulpit. He can't tell the truth from the pulpit. The Reverend Robert Altier had delivered a 20-minute sermon September 6, claiming that the COVID-19 was concocted in laboratories in the U.S. and China, and that it was a lie, the virus, that tens of thousands of people are dying from it. A YouTube version of his sermon has been viewed more than 412,000 times. So even a priest in the Catholic Church is telling you you might want to think about this. Now, this other article is from CNBC. If we can move this out the way. Now, this is why are so many people are hopeful about an mRNA coronavirus vaccine. This is from today from CNBC. And it's telling you straight out in the article that these vaccines are going to be used with the mRNA. It says the whole world is watching, including investors and public health specialists, as more than 30 biotech and pharmaceutical companies race to develop a safe COVID-19 vaccine. Yeah, investors are looking because they want to see how much money they're going to make. But there's a big question lingering over the process. How do we balance safety with speed? The process is moving quickly, with several vaccine candidates entering late-stage trials in a matter of months. Pfizer and biotech Moderna are two of the companies that the White House has chosen to fast-track the FDA's regulatory process. They are just pushing this through. Both companies are attempting to use messenger RNA or mRNA to produce their vaccines, a technology that has never before received regulatory approval. So they want to use this vaccine on your RNA. It has never been approved, and not only has it not ever been approved, but they're fast tracking to do it. It's not a conspiracy anymore. It's in mainstream news. Article number 3. This is from CNN from today. AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine trial questions. Okay, so hold on. This page has taken a few minutes to load up. I don't know why. Let's see. If not, we're just going to go on to the next one. Okay, AstraZeneca's vaccine trial still on pause in the United States as questions abound about study participants' mysterious illnesses. So, people that are doing trial testing of these vaccines are getting mysterious neurological illnesses. Neurological. So, as U.S. health authorities consider whether to allow AstraZeneca to resume the clinical trial of its coronavirus vaccine, okay, it's jumping. Crucial questions remain about neurological illnesses suffered by study participants who received injections of the experimental vaccines. So they're rushing this through. We just read it's never been done before, but yet they're rushing it through, and there's neurological problems associated with it. Yeah, you don't play with God's creation. Article number 4, many parents are hesitant to give their kids the COVID virus vaccine. But what if the schools require it? This is going to be a huge issue, and I don't think most people understand that yet. A school law attorney said, schools are about to overreach. Michelle Vargas of Granite City, Illinois, has always vaccinated her 10-year-old daughter, Madison. They both typically get flu shots, but when a vaccine for the coronavirus eventually comes out, Michelle Vargas says she will not be giving it to her daughter, even if Madison's school district requires it. There is no way in hell I would be playing politics with my daughter's health and safety, said Vargas, 36, an online fitness instructor. If the public school Madison attends and loves says the vaccine is mandatory, we would find other options. Do you think that there's going to be other options? There's public school health facilities on every campus. They will just take the kids one classroom at a time down to the nurse, and they will get the immunization. Okay, now if you decide to do online learning, look at this. It's not going to be any better. Okay, this is still, I'm putting this in with article number 4 because it's about school districts. So this is from Zero Hedge. An insane, virtually insane 12-year-old Louisiana boy suspended after a BB gun is spotted in his room. So schools have put kids in lockdowns in their own homes. And a school teacher sees a BB gun in the privacy of these people's own homes, and this little boy is suspended. So just because the virus hit and schools now are doing online learning, now schools think that they have a right to tell you what should be in your own home just because they can see it on their computer surveillance system. We recently discussed the absurd case of a school sending police to the home of a 12-year-old boy in Colorado because he showed a toy gun inside his home. It was a Nerf gun. Despite teaching such children virtually, the school treated the toy gun as if it was a violation of in-school policies, like he brought it to the classroom. Now, Kamaya Harrison, 9, who attends Woodmere Elementary in Harvey, this is near New Orleans, has been suspended because a teacher spotted a BB gun in his room. As with the Colorado case, the Louisiana school officials defended this new case of virtual insanity. Okay, so you have no right to privacy in your own home. This is basically illegal searches in your home while they're teaching your kid. If they don't like what's in your house, they're going to do something about it. What if your kid's drinking a Coke while he's doing his schoolwork? You're going to be labeled a bad parent. Okay, so it's overreach what's happening. Now, I'm putting this in with article number 4 with schools because this says this can be used in schools. Contact tracing plus social distancing made specially for military, industrial, education, and large enterprises. It's called ViTRACE, designed for enterprise-level deployments. Unlike other available options, ViTRACE is both contact tracing and social distancing solutions that uses reliable ultra-wideband technology. The contact tracing component gives your team the ability to quickly understand which employees have come in contact with an infected person, while the social distancing feature alerts your personnel when they are not maintaining appropriate distances apart. Okay, so this is what they want you to wear at school and in your office now. Okay? Being tracked like a damn dog. I'm sorry, but this is an Orwellian nightmare. And scripture says in the last days perilous times are going to come, days like the world has never seen before or will again. And it says that men's hearts will fail them for the things they see coming upon the earth. We are about to see a lockdown prison planet when they're monitoring how close you are, what you got in your house, and everything else. Okay, article number 5. I see I'm going really slow. Let me speed it up a little bit. Okay, this is out of Colorado from today. Colorado University at Boulder students feel trapped after gathering ban for 18 to 22-year-olds. Okay, so this is targeting a group of people. University of Colorado Boulder senior Matthew. I've got these videos wanting to pop up. Matthew Perron is stuck in student housing with nowhere else to go. This after the university banned all 18 to 22-year-olds from gathering of any size, indoors or outdoors, until further notice. The order was issued by the Boulder County Health Department and went into effect at 4 p.m. on Thursday. Everyone feels trapped, Perron told CBS 4's Andre Flores. This is absolutely crazy because it's targeting specifically college age and students, whether you go to college or not. Since the start of the school year, students have been caught on camera disobeying social distancing and face mask guidelines. Oh, so all these people who are out here protesting, burning down buildings, taking over cities, establishing autonomous zones, they aren't being caught without masks. They aren't being caught with disobeying the laws. So the government that we're in right now is only worrying about enforcing an oppressive law. It's not even a law. It's a mandate. But yet they're letting lawbreakers go crazy on the street. Now, I'm grouping this in with article number 6. This is Reuters, coronavirus, Britain. Okay, now let's see what's going on in Britain. Over 80% of Britons not heeding the COVID-19 self-isolation rules, study finds. So guess what? They're about to crack down on it. This is from London. Okay, this is from today. Over 80% of people in Britain are not adhering to self-isolation guidelines when they have COVID-19 symptoms or had contact with someone who tested positive, a study has found. So London is getting very upset about this. So I'm grouping this next article, I guess I'll call it 6A, in with it and watch what they're going to do about this. London facing lockdown as it goes on coronavirus watch list after surge in cases. So it's about to shut down the whole city of London, like the Colorado University at Boulder is shut down. Okay, it's all about control. If you want to sneak out your dorms or whatever to go protest and wreak havoc, you can do it. Now, this is the mayor of London. He urges the prime minister to ban household visits in London to tackle COVID. He does not want you to be able to go visit your neighbors or them coming over to your house or relatives coming over. Household visits must soon be banned from London's 9 million residents, their mayor has urged the prime minister, warning that a 43% fall in testing in the capital risks masking the severity of the virus's spread. The mayor of London spoke to The Guardian as the government announced the city had been placed on a watch list of areas at risk for tougher restrictions. So they do not want you to go visit anybody. They don't want family coming over. They don't want your kids to see their grandma and grandpa. You can't go in your neighbor's house and drink coffee because you don't have a job and you don't have nothing to do. So you want to socialize with your neighbor, but you can't do it. Okay? So now you're going to be a criminal if the police catch you over next door talking to the neighbor. Okay, this is article number 7. Israel, starting today, the 25th, is going on total lockdown. Government approves total corona lockdown starting Friday. This is from Jerusalem Post. So we're about to see more global lockdowns coming. Okay, this is article number 8. Now remember when I talked about Amazon's new drone security that flies around your house? And I said this was problematic to me, that hackers could be able to look in your house just like they do baby monitors, and you didn't know if the government was going to be looking in your house? Well, these are 2 articles about that from today. And I talked about it a couple of days ago, what I saw happening, and now they're talking about it. Amazon's in-home security drone is company's most chilling surveillance product yet. One of the biggest takeaways from Amazon's annual product event is the need for constant recording, if that is in home or in the car. If readers see nothing wrong with the proliferation of mass surveillance, nevertheless, of a host of always-on surveillance products operated by a mega corporation, then now could be the time to purchase a camera-mounted drone that can buzz inside your home, searching for intruders or make sure that the stove is not on. Ever get a Ring alarm alert and want to immediately see what's happening? The Ring Always Home Cam is here to help. It flies around and then it goes and self-docks. Okay? Now, the second article that goes with it, this is Business Insider from 13 hours ago. Amazon's new home drone is sparking surveillance dystopia concerns. Amazon on Thursday unveiled a camera-mounted drone. So we were talking about it a couple of days ago. Now, who's all going to look in it? Remember the Atlas of Surveillance map that I showed y'all? That police agencies are using the Ring doorbell technology to spy on people? You don't think they could hack into this? Illegal search and seizures without a search warrant? Article number 9. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. YouTube blames robots for censorship. This has been the most videos we've ever removed in a single quarter. So in a 3-month period, YouTube has eliminated 11 million videos. Almost 11 million videos were removed via automated flagging from April to June after YouTube gave its machine learning 4 months. This machine learning, April, May, June, less than 3 months. YouTube gave its machine learning system more autonomy to censor content. So that's almost 4 million videos per month that they were taking down. 1 million videos a week. And they're blaming it on a robot. So now they said they're going back to human monitors. YouTube said it would revert back to using more human moderators to police speech across its platform. To police speech. Okay? My channel got pulled down in their little fiasco in those 3 months. And then the last article is from France 24. Now this is France reporting on what's going on in Berkeley, California. This is from today. California City bans junk food from the checkout aisles. So Big Brother will let you go burn down California, protest California, start arson, start wildfires. But Governor Newsom signed legislation to end gas-powered cars by 2035. They're doing rolling blackouts for electricity. Taxes going up. And now Berkeley is banning the sale of junk food on the checkout displays. Berkeley in Northern California will ban the sale of junk food, but they want to mandate you to get a vaccine They want to tell you what you can eat. It's not good for you, but they can give you a vaccine that has not been proven effective or safe. Berkeley in Northern California will ban the sale of junk food from supermarket checkout displays, becoming the first United States city to do so, according to local media. The City Council unanimously passed a bill this week to promote healthier eating. So now the government will dictate to us what we can eat and cannot eat while they're looking at our house and telling us what we can have in there and not have in there, telling us where we can go, can't go, who we can visit with, who we can talk to, where we can go. Okay? Drinks high in sugar and artificial sweeteners will also be restricted. The Healthy Checkout Ordinance is essential for community health, especially in the time of COVID-19. Okay, they have a drug epidemic in California. They have a homeless epidemic in California. But do they want to solve that? No. They want to control people, what they eat and drink. This is 1984. If they start with sugary drinks, then next they can start with cereal, with pancakes. Next they can take processed sugar completely off the shelf for our good. And the vaccines are for our good. So we are definitely in the nanny state when the government tells us what we can do in our home with our kids, who we can visit with, if we can go to our neighbor's house, if grandma can come over, being tracked at work, being told too bad, so sad, you're getting the vaccine no matter if it causes neurological problems. The world has gone insane. Y'all please leave me your comments below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.